On that 5 in the state of Texas nowadays, they making you bring 1/3 of the time. You gonna bring 3 years, 9 months, man. 3 years, 6 months, 5. Back in them days, you just bring half of. You don't even bring the whole half, man. You bring about,
What? Here we got a Trey Hunter 600.
Trey 600 with them niggas who run it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, yeah. Trey 600 with them niggas who.
Boogotti Kasino, man. He got sentenced 5 years, man. He had to turn himself in. He had to cut his hair.
I see cut his wig out, man.
Yeah, man. Like, what is he going through? What is his mindset? What you like? He got to sit down for a little time.
Shit. It sound like that. It sound like a little time. That's a little time. You got a little time. How much time you got left?
5. He got 5 years. So how much would he actually probably do?
I'm trying to see what you say is a little time.
Any time away.
Hello.
You know how we rocking. Any time away from
Hello.
the family. That's time. That's a lot of time.
Shit. You both say it then like they know Boogotti got a lot of time.
A lot of time. He got a lot of time. For real.
Real talk. I just did a 5 piece.
Yeah.
You understand me? So I know. Oh. You got a lot of time. Shit. On that 5 in the state of Texas nowadays, they making you bring 1/3 of the time. You gonna bring 3 years, 9 months, man. 3 years, 6 months, 5. Back in them days, you just bring half of. You don't even bring the whole half, man. You bring about, shout out to Ann Richards, tell from a crib. I was going to prison when 31 days was considered a year in jail.
Mm-hmm.
I know that sounds impossible to y'all. I know, but Ann Richards, she's dead now. She was the governor. Couldn't nobody tell her nothing. 31 days was a year. What I mean by that, you know how many 31 days it is?
Mm-hmm.
That means that's 1 month. What's 1 month? 31 days. So shit. Let's do the math.
Damn.
You get 5 years and you do 31 days and get a year credit. How many months is that? That's 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
5 years was 5 months back then. 25 years was 25 months. Shit, a life sentence was 30 years, 25 years at the most. And you coming home. That's why everybody keeps saying I'm glad I'm under the old law. I'm under the old law. Shit. Right. I'm just glad I ain't under no law but my own, man. Fuck being under the old law, fuck being under their law, his law, anybody's law, shit. I made my own laws.
Right.
What's your own laws, Percy? If you don't do this, you won't get that. That's law number 1. If you don't do this, you won't get that. But if you do this, number 2, you get that. I'm probably on the 2 do. I got another law in my book called choices. Make your own choices, man.
Right.
Don't ever let nobody do no thinking for you. But Boogotti, man, goddamn. Just when I thought me and you were gonna do the mixtape that you called me about it 3-something in the goddamn morning.
Yeah.
Firing my phone up. That bitch rung about 30 times. I said some shit going on. I kept seeing Boogotti call him. Man, I said, Boogotti, I don't know, nigga. Call me this late, nigga. I'm getting high. Blowing my motherfucking high. Nigga, what Boogotti? Now you done extra blow my high because I don't know what you want. And I know that's an important name on the line. Let me try this shit. Now, goddamn. But what's up, Percy? Goddamn, Percy, what's up, Percy? Goddamn, cuz you don't fuck with a nigga with no blood. Goddamn, your Percy, goddamn. I see this for you did, man. Goddamn me. That's how you talk. You're fast talk.
Yeah.
We gotta talk so goddamn fast. If you ain't got a monitor, nigga, you have to keep up with it. But anyway, he said, goddamn, man, what's going on, man? I called to talk to you, man, but I already knew what you was calling for, nigga. Ain't no motherfucker dummy. And I just sit there and listen to the nigga talk. And then I listen to you come up with that little, I call it bitch the fade away. When a nigga thank you for the swing, this way to catch you that way. The dummy look. Let me tell Boogotti something. He already knew that I know this. It ain't being said because he locked up. Appreciate the confirmation. I mean, one of his 8-game partners name came up and killed my brother, and Cuz was just trying to see how close he can get to me to see how much I knew about the situation. But one thing Boogotti know, I'm a good chess player. Tell him, Boogotti. It's the first time you probably ever heard this being said. But what you know, that nigga ain't telling. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. Nigga, I knew you full of shit, nigga. You called me talking about, nigga, I want you to be the intro on my CV. We can change things up. We can turn this 4 into a 5. You know what I'm saying? Me, you know, I say, shit, nigga, sound good. Because that would have been cold. He was going to let me host his next CD. I was like, this nigga, he'll be thinking some smart shit. That'd be smart. He said, man, I see a big vision, man. We can bring this shit together, homie. Then come to find out, I ain't heard from you no more. You just trying to find out that I know what was up with one of your little partners killing my big brother.
Right.
I don't like snakes, man. Straight up, nigga.
Damn.
I don't like no snakes. But anyway, I ain't gonna say that a snake moved, but it had to be because I ain't never see you in the grass no more.
Right.
That's the only conversation we had. You got rid of them and was gone. But guess what? Because it wasn't no conversation anyway. You know, man, you know when niggas respect. You know, when niggas throw their goddamn fish out there, it depends on what you got for bait, if anybody gonna bite. Well, shit. You don't got a hamburger on the line. I ain't eating.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt if you throw a whole hamburger out there. I want the whole thing. Double meat, cheese, grits.
Mm-hmm.
I know about that grills. But, man, one love, Boogotti. One love, man. No problem with you. I just knew that you was out there that night because I never heard from you no more.
Right.
I just know one thing. You got a princess out here, man. Ain't no parents no good when you ain't around. You got to think about things that ain't, how can I say it, that you don't think about. Every time I went to prison, I left my kids out here, I wasn't doing no thinking. I wasn't thinking about another nigga can get a hold of one of my kids and fuck over them. Another nigga get here and fuck over one of my little daughters. And she ain't got daddy to house. Cause one thing about my kids that I always taught them, I don't give a fuck. I think this is the wrong thing to teach the kids, y'all. Don't take my parenting skills on this level. Don't do that part. I need help on that level. I just, you know, my kids were my own little game.
Yep.
And everybody was their own little characters. I never treated none of them the same. What they got to do with Boogotti? You don't want another nigga to raise your kids out here. Fuck that. As far as I'm concerned, I could have sworn you lost a baby mama not too long ago. So if her daddy's in prison, come on now. Make it make sense. If her daddy's in prison, who out here? Come on, man. Y'all left that little girl out here to fend for herself. Right. See, when your baby mama died, Boogotti, you should have known, nigga, all bullshitting all the time. Man, all I know, you look at me saying, yeah, this nigga right, though, cool. Yeah, nigga right, blood. Nigga right. I know I am right. That was your time, goddamn me. You know, when my big brother got killed, there was certain things I didn't want to cut off, and I damn sure didn't want to do.
Right.
I got to take care of mama? Shit. They ain't got no money to take care of my motherfucking self. I got to do what? Oh, hell no. Hell no. AD, you better come on back. But anyway, Boogotti, when you need your children out here to fend for themselves, ain't no telling how a nigga raise them.
That's a fact.
I told my kids when I came home last time, I ain't gonna never leave y'all again, nigga. That's how I keep. Now, I've been hearing that shit for years, decades, centuries. Daddy gonna get it right this time. Then they be, Mama, what's wrong with that? Shit, he didn't get it right. This time, the last time, or the time before that. Where he at, Mama? Where Daddy? Oh, he gone back to college. Spring break was over. What college he go to, Mama? Penn State. Bars.
State Penn.
State Penn, you know it. Flip that shit around, State Penn. He ain't caught on yet. Saying that to say this, Boogotti, man, you got family out here, man. I hope the village hold your children down while you're gone, but when you come home, man, make them your number one priority, man. And when you do that, It ain't nothing that a sucker can come out here and make you put yourself in a situation that you in right now again, man. One love, Boogotti.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey man, we out here in Austin, Texas. It's going down. Tapping in with Trey 600 on TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to that boy. Get him to that 20K. The shit show. Stay on your pivot. It's going down, nigga.